Welcome, Christos, to Metallarium Pages. It's a great pleasure to talk with you about on Thorns and Late, this new album on Thorns and Late, one, the self-titled album, and more things related to the metal world. So we're starting, I think, with a common question. How has Bandy been banned during the last 3 years? Because Thorns was released in 2020. Now, 3 years later, we have this self-titled album. So how has the band been during these 3 years?
Yeah, it was about things that Thorns reached the whole virus thing, you know. So when we had the Thorns out, I think 2-3 months after, so not 1 or 2, only 1, 2, 3 months after we got, you know, this virus thing, and we couldn't play live. That was a thing. Although Thorns had very, very good reviews. We had place in top 5s at many lists. We had, for example, in Norwegia, in Norway, in a very popular magazine there, Scream, was the album's month's album. So we got very great reviews with Thorns, but we didn't have the chance, as everyone, of course, to play lives. During this time, we mostly composed the next album, so this one. So we managed to play a lot together from our homes, you know, through Wi-Fi's and meetings, and we managed to have a lot of time preparing as much as we can the next one, this one.
Okay. Well, I saw that the band is preparing some tours, some gigs, according to your social media, and this aspect, well, it's normally that Thorns didn't have a good promotion with gigs and tours because that year it starts the pandemic. It's normally that time for everyone.
Which one? Sorry. Which one? I didn't hear you so well. I don't have a very good connection. Probably I didn't hear you. I didn't hear which album are you talking about. The last one.
I'm talking about the 2020 album. So a 2020 album, Thorns.
Okay, Thorns.
Okay. So I saw now that you have some gigs and some tours preparing for the Thorns and Late live. But Thorns didn't have a good promotion. That's normally because the 2020 starts the pandemic over the war. A lot of bands can play live, etc. So how you focus now in the next following gigs, concert or tours or shows? Will you focus more on this new album on Thorns and Late, or perhaps you will promote both albums, Thorns and on Thorns and Late?
Yeah. Very good, very good comment and very good thought. Yes, we were thinking about this because we liked a lot Thorns, and it was a pity that we couldn't promote it a lot. But for now, we have to focus on the new album, and that's what we're going to do. Playing lives, we are depending, of course, how much time we will have at each live. Approximately it would be 50 minutes. So in such time we can play 1-2 songs, not more, because we have 10 albums. So we don't have plenty of time. We will focus, of course, on the new album, probably three songs from there, and let's say 2 songs from Thorns. I think that's the set. This way will be the set. In the future, who knows? Probably we will do some gigs only for Thorns, but for now on we have a new album, our best in our career, and we will focus on this one mostly.
Okay, nice. Other detail that I saw speaking now. Well, now as you can see, before we related the next. We're related. See that now, as you can see now, the people are talking more for the albums. It's not anymore like the 70s, 80s, 60s, 90s. No, it's more like now we are hearing the music. The new generation hears the music like the old ways, like these just by singles. No, so for you and with this aspect, which single or singles are the best way to understand for this new album from on Thorns and Late?
Okay, very good question also, because you can hear in this new album, you can hear many aspects, many. I will not say many musical styles. I think that we have a unique and compact sound, but we have different elements and new ones. So yeah, the new element, most of the new element it would be this one with the ethnic organs that we use. We never did it before. I think that the last single, the Thorns of Fire, it's very, very. Someone can understand our sound completely through this song. The previous one also, "Fallen from Grace." I think it's a song that has to do a lot with what we are doing momently now, currently. So these two songs would be very, how can I say, would describe our music situation nowadays.
Okay, okay. Other aspect that is important from this on Thorns and Late, as this new album is completely released by Season of Mist, because your previous album was released by different label. Again, on your previous album was released by different labels, not as big as is like Season of Mist now. So how was the approach to Season of Mist? Who came first, perhaps, or who came the first rock? Who or perhaps the label approach to you?
I will tell you the story in a different way from the beginning. So I stopped playing music back in 2005. I didn't like our music style then, and I came back again. Let's say at about 2015, 16. The other guys from the band didn't do anything these 10 years, so the band was inactive. I put the band again, and I try to reach the others through a couple of changes from the very, very first lineup. We managed to do a Gian Sorrow. This we did it with one label. We were a band with a history, but nothing else. Gian Sorrow, we got into the underground, and step by step, we managed to get a license, a full contract with Life Force Records. So it was the next step for us. Doing the Thrinos album, okay, we had also the pandemic, so Life Force did whatever could do. It's a very, very good thing that people from or Mr. Beberyan managed to listen to this album. So the connection was done through common friends. They listened to our album, and they thought that this would fit very, very good with the with the sound direction of Season of Mist. Season of Mist is a very, very big label, and for us is the next step. So that's the way that things happened.
Okay. Well, a few minutes ago, you told me that the band it's really that the band has 10 albums in their career, and that's amazing for a band that started their career in 1992, but by 1992 by the name Paralysis. Then you decided to change.
Yeah, but at the age of 15.
Yeah, so that's nice.
Okay.
So, and for that, it's curiously that the fans and the people talks about that the first two or the first three albums are the best albums from your career. That's normally.
They're not right. I don't agree.
Okay, no, don't worry. And a counterproductive thing, according to the fans' things, is that for the band, usually the last word is the best effort until to date. So for you, which is the best album, or which album defines the complete sound from on Thorns and Late? On Thorns and Late, perhaps is the first two, or perhaps you have other one. Perhaps for you is Angel Dust, Egocentric, or who knows?
So, thank you so much for this question. My answer is, this one. This one, because we managed to combine every moment, I think, from our career. You know, every moment we have moments from Sounds of Beautiful, from Orama. We have also moments from Crystal Tears. In a way, yes. In a way, no. But we have moments also from Aegean Sorrow, Thrinos. This is a very complete, musically speaking, and lyrically, of course, lyrically, our best lyrics ever in this one also. So this one.
Okay. Okay. Well, I read a lot. I read a lot of reviews from the last album.
Production guys, not forget this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't read anything until now. I have no review. Yeah? how are they?
Okay. So
I'm not aware of any review. To tell you the truth.
What? I didn't understand. What?
I'm not aware. I'm not aware of any review until now. So it's very early, you know, and I haven't seen any review until now. So I don't know. So I'm asking you, how are the reviews?
Okay, no, about this new album, not yet, because the album will release in, well, I think 15 days yet, so it's not yet ready. But it's a good album.
Yeah, 13 of October.
It's a great album.
Okay.
So now talking about,
thank you.
I remember that I read a lot of reviews from the old albums from on Thorns and Late, and many people relate your music with the Gothic metal. But when I hear this new album, Thorns and Late, for me it's more like a death doom band than the Gothic metal band. So I don't know why the people related the Gothic essence with the music.
I know the answer. Crystal Tears is to blame.
Okay, and so are you
Crystal Tears album is to blame.
What?
The Crystal Tears album. The Crystal Tears album is to blame for the Gothic characterization, let's say, for the Gothic. So these people that talk about us putting the Gothic, you know, element, they say so due to the Crystal Tears album.
I will mention. I will mention this because Crystal Tears is the only album has, well, for me, a little reminiscence from Gothic, Gothic era, like the when you put a female vocals, this kind of aspect. But if related with the aspect with the 80s, and the best way to understand the Gothic rock, like Fields of Nehelim or Fields of Next, Sister of Mercy, this kind of us, you don't have this kind of rhymes or schemes in Crystal Tears. Crystal Tears is more like a doom death metal band with a female vocals in some parts. I don't know why. So the people relate this aspect, and you agree with this kind of aspect that the reviewers are until now, the reviewers related with the Gothic metal, doom death metal.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I agree with you.
Okay, when talking about from the promotion of this new on Thorns and Late, so what are the future plans that the band has at this moment for this new album? Perhaps you will embark more tours. I saw that you will do more tours. Perhaps you will embark in tours in US, Asia, or who knows? You will your first Latin tour next year.
Yeah. So yeah, listen. To tell you the truth, yeah, we're planning to do as much as lives as we can. We have booked until now 8, I think 8 or 9, 8 lives. 2 more also here in Greece, and from next year. So starting from January, we have again 2-3 possibilities to play. So until summer 24, as much as live gigs we can. Nothing booked for 24, but some plans are there, almost, you know, ready. So as much as we can, play as much as we can. In the summer of 2024, if we can reach 2 or 3 festivals, it would be very good, very, very good. I hope we will, you know, manage to do it. And on August, we have booked the studio for recording the next one. So I want a more, quick release. Let's say at about 1.5 years from this one. We're not going to wait 3 years for another album.
Okay.
These are the plans. So a second, then a next album. Back in the 90s, if you have to do an album every 1.5 years max. Now all the bands do an album at 2-3 years.
Yes.
I don't like this way, I like more the old way, but I am more to singles. So before the release of the next album, probably we will try to do more video clips and to release more singles before. These are some plans. We will see how we can manage all these,
Okay. Other detail about the lineup from the on Thorns and Lane is that you are the last member since 1990, since 1992, since you called paralysis at that time, because the other members entered since 2015 to the last bass Costas Mexis entered in 2023. So how was the old eras, talking about the lineup on Thorns and Lane, and which era with the lineup prefers you? Perhaps this lineup is the best lineup that it has been compared to all years.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, this lineup is the best. I know that people may feel a little weird because we don't have our first singer, but this lineup is the more professional one. This lineup goes the band to the next level, and everyone in the band now is very dedicated to what we are doing. We try to do in the most professional way every aspects of recording, composing first, recording, and promoting our music. So with close eyes, this lineup.
Okay, nice. Oh, we are very close to this interview, and this is the last one of the last questions. But now, as you can see, we are living in a world that no anymore bands that fill a stadium like the 70s, 80s, 90s. No, that era's long pass away. So, but now the music, and especially for the trends in TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, the people are doing silly things with the background, with the music, with the old music, new music, etc. As you can see, sometimes it's very annoying, this kind of trends in the social media. And with this aspect relating to this, with this, what is your opinion now that the music is taking like the background of their lives and usually things? Perhaps I mean when a people wash their car, they put the music into the background. When they cooking, the background is the music. It's not given. Now the people is not the giving.
You want to say
what?
The correct let's say gravity, the correct they don't respect, let's say.
Yes.
They don't respect the music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, listen, there is a positive and a negative in all this. You can hear more easy whatever you want. You can search easier. Back in the days, it was very, very, very difficult to find something that you like. This is a good thing for now. On the other hand, everything is very quick now. Starting from the relations, starting from the information, but also the music, very, very quick. And you have plenty of information in front of you. You may not give the importance to search, to dig in the music, to dig in the album. Now, regarding the use of the music through all these digital media and digital, Facebook and etc. Listen, metal is a music with how can I say, very, very serious music genre. I think that you can hear metal music and you can give the importance and the, the importance, let's say, that each album it deserves. The metal fans are not like the other ones, they're not sheeps. They're more humans with mentality and with the ability to think. So I'm not putting all the metal fans together with the other ones. That you are very, very right. That's the way they treat to music, but mostly the different styles, different music styles. I think the metal fans give the importance that each album deserves.
Okay. Well, Christos, the sad times arrive at this interview. I hope you enjoyed this one like me, a terrific guy. I love this new album. It's a great piece of doom death. I don't know why the people relate with it.
Thank you so much.
I don't know why, but it's the people. I don't know. So
if they like, we don't have a problem.
Yes. So perhaps we want to add something to your Latin American fans and Metalero followers.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of fans in Mexico, in Brazil. So I'm very, very sure that this day that we are going to play there is not too far.